Diplomacy is the art of telling plain truth without giving offense, said Winston Churchill.
A very good morning to one and all. We welcome you all to SENMUN 2021. In keeping with the motto of our school, strive harder and soar higher, SENMUN was conceived in 2017 to provide a platform to engage young minds and enable delegates to negotiate, build consensus and adopt resolutions to serve the best interest of humanity.
We also extend a warm welcome to the members of the school management of Centerpoint Group of Schools, respected members of Executive Board and other distinguished guests. Let us now begin with the ceremony by lighting the lamp and evoke the blessings of the Lord Almighty.
Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadah. Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadah. Shatru buddhi vinashaya deepajyotir namostute. Deepajyotir namostute. Deepajyotir parabrahma. Deepajyotir janardanah. Deepajyotir parabrahma. Deepajyotir janardanah. Deepo hartu me papam. Sandhya deepa namostute. O deepa brahma rupastvam. Jyotisham prabhuravyayah. O deepa brahma rupastvam. Jyotisham prabhuravyayah. Arogyam dehi putranscha. Matim swachham hi me sada. Raverastam samarabhya. Yavat suryodayo bhavet. Raverastam samarabhya. Yavat suryodayo bhavet. Yasya tishte gruhe deepa. Tasya nasti daridrata. Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasam.
Social egality, the pressing priority, is the premise for Senior CENMUN 2021. The idea behind the theme is to make delegates strive for a better reality and inspire them to work towards a world that is egalitarian for all.
As we all know, Model UN Conference is a platform wherein we see academic rigor and social relations come together. Similarly, Senior CENMUN 2021 encompasses varied global issues and events that affects our life and surroundings in many different ways. Delegates will get a place where they can voice their opinions and thoughts about issues such as justice, equality and social reforms. When they deliberate on these problems and work upon their solutions, we can ensure that they will have an enriching experience where they become learners as well as imparters. Above all, MUN teaches us to accept others and ourselves.
In line with our theme, the school choir has prepared a heartwarming rendition depicting the importance of unity, opinions, progress and dreams.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind, I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we decide. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. with the things from far
Things from far away.
Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. Run away to the world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, baddest colors fill my head. My hair and dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. Million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
Million dreams are keeping me
A
awake.
million dreams.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
From a proposed idea to becoming one of the largest MUN in central India, SENMUN has come a very long way. Since its inception in 2017, SENMUN has defined quality money in the region.
Having nurtured thousands of youths over the past few years, it is known for its hospitality and record-breaking feedback year after year. Its agenda, Youth is You, holds top priority till date.
SENMUN is back with Senior CENMUN 2021.
Let's now have a look at some memoirs of past CENMUNs.
let us hear our principal, Mrs. Kanchan Uke, deliver words of encouragement for our delegates.
Good morning, everyone. It is an honor and privilege to welcome you all to this online edition of CENMUN, the Senior CENMUN, for the academic session 21-22. With the successful completion of a similar session for the junior students that we had in September 21, we decided to go ahead and work on the same lines for the senior grade students of classes 8 to 12, and we now bring you the Senior CENMUN. What is strikingly different of the Model United Nations that is conducted by Centrepoint School is that the entire proceedings of the event, from setting up the theme, bringing in the registrations, forming the secretariat, allotting the different committees, the entire event is managed and conducted only by the students of grades 11 and 12 of the school. This is completely in tune with what the National Education Policy envisages, that is focusing on the development of the 21st century skills amongst the young students. Through this event, we hope to build in skills like communication, collaboration, negotiation, and leadership amongst our young children. It is these very skills that will hold them in good stead when they leave the portals of the school and get into the real world. Our aim is thus to make our students future ready. The theme for this time's Senior CENMUN is social equality, the pressing priority. It is so important for all our students to understand and realize that all people should have equal opportunities, equal access in society, no matter which gender, religion, or race they belong to. I am sure it will be very interesting and fun to watch the young delegates put forth their points of view as they argue, deliberate, and pass resolutions on this very relevant theme in the various committees that they belong to during these 2 days. Wishing the Secretary General Anshul Kamble and his team all the very best. We look forward to an exciting and fruitful 2-day conference. Thank you.
With such exhilarating words, let's introduce this year's committees.
This year we have 10 committees for the conference. We start with United Nations Security Council with its agenda being discussion on the recognition of breakaway states and their membership to the United Nations. Second is the Disarmaments and International Security Committee, which addresses the agenda discussing foreign interventions in disputed exclusive economic zones.
Up next is the United Nations Environment Programme, whose agenda is addressing the issue of climate-forced migration. Fourth is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, with its agenda being ensuring regional stability in the light of recent developments in Afghanistan.
Coming up is United Nations Office on Drugs and Crimes, whose agenda is dismantling organized crimes in Latin America. Sixth is Special Political and Decolonization Committee with the agenda discussing the effects of neocolonialism.
And seventh is All India Political Parties Meet, and its agenda is discussing the implementation of Uniform Civil Code. Rajya Sabha follows with its agenda of examining the feasibility of population control bill.
At penultimate spot, we have the US Senate with the agenda reviewing the immigration policy in the USA. At last, we have the FIFA committee with its agenda FIFA auctions.
Now let's witness the Secretary General Anshul Kamble express his thoughts on this momentous occasion and declare the conference open.
As Barack Obama rightly said,
In a world of complex threats, our security and leadership depend on all elements of power, including strong and principled diplomacy. The belief in diplomacy and deliberation has brought us all together here. Respected members of management, executive board members, and my dear delegates, a very good morning to all of you. I take immense pleasure to welcome you all to Senior CENMUN 2021. Standing here today reminds me the beginning of my MUN journey and a flashback of all the things I have learned till now. And of this journey, CENMUN 2021 is special because of my team. The Secretariat has taken a lot of learnings from Junior CENMUN, and I hope that this one will be an enriching experience for all of us. The pandemic did not stop us from putting our best foot forward. Also, I hope that we have worked hard enough to continue the remarkable legacy which serves as a testament of the success and innovation put in by the former secretariats of CENMUN. All the hard work that we have put in and all the paths that we have taken have only one destination, a worthwhile and fruitful experience for our delegates. Now, coming to the theme of the conference, social equality, the pressing priority. Today we may have liberty and fraternity, but true equality remains elusive. The world has seen increasing inequality day by day. We might have also achieved political equality, but social and economic equality remain chimeras. Ranging from organized crimes in Latin America and neo-colonialism in Africa to Taliban in Afghanistan and the immigration policy in the US, the committees we have accommodated will encompass varied global issues of inequality and freedom. Not to forget, we also have two unconventional and very unique committees, the FIFA and the US Senate, and I hope that this will be a fiery experience for all the delegates. Now, before I present you all the Secretariat, let me take this moment to congratulate each and every delegate present here who has taken up this challenge to participate in an MUN conference and that too in an online forum. I assure you that by the end of this conference, you shall have added a feather to your cap as you enlighten yourself with immense knowledge and develop numerous skills this weekend. After all, it is not the prizes that you take home, but a lot of experience and learning. I would also like to thank all the executive board members for they have been proactive since the past 2 weeks, taking orientation sessions and making the background checks. Now, I present you all the Secretariat, the students who have always gone an extra mile in the past 3 months to deliver the best of their abilities. First, Deputy Secretary General Vineet Karwa. Next, Under Secretary General Delegate Affairs Varun Karanjani. Third, Divya Jain, USG Protocols. Next, USG Promotions Puneet Sarda. Next, USG Logistics Muskan Agarwal. USG Design Katyari Singh. Now the members of the organizing committee, Anvesh Thakur, OC Finance. Shikwal Agarwal, OC Design. Priya Savalkar, OC Logistics. Arya Pawar, OC Delegate Affairs. Yatharth Pandit, OC Communications. And lastly, OC Promotions, Shlok Soni. Due to some unprecedented reasons, some members of the Secretariat could not make it to the inaugural ceremony. At this moment, let me quote Michael Jordan. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. So, with the same ambition and fire in my heart, I, Anshul Kamble, Secretary General of CENMUN 2021, declares the conference to be open.
Thank you everyone and have a great day. And good luck to all the delegates.